Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the Dr. UUT lectures. The topic of today's discussion is about median. And guys, remember, this is going to be a very different lecture. And I guarantee and I assure that you will never ever find such kind of lecture on YouTube because it is going to be a very different method. Okay. You may find very brilliant teachers, but I'm not talking about them. Actually, I'm telling you the method that I'm actually supposed to present right now in front of you. So what the point is actually, I will tell you guys the method how to generate the formula from the data. You will not be forced to memorize the formula. So as usual, you guys are doing, you are memorizing the formula. But now I will tell you the steps through which you will be able to generate the formula or do the solution of this particular problem. Means you will be able to find the median from this data without putting the formula, then putting the values in the formula. So you will just directly put the values and you will find your data. You will not be forced to write the formula first of all, then the data. So actually, this is actually a kind of trick, okay, for you guys, which worked for me. So I then thought I should help you guys also, and I should share with you guys also this particular methodology, which has helped me out, okay? So let's start from the very first point, that is median. First of all, let us know what actually median is. Median is actually when we are given the data set. So from that data set, when we arrange the data set in any order, either it is ascending or descending, means if we start from the lower value, we got a very random data. Then we just take the data and we arrange that data in a sequence. First of all, we write the smaller value, then a little bit bigger, then bigger, then bigger, and then at the end, we write the biggest value at the end. So we go from the very small, then go to the big. Means we go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10. Okay. So we go this way, from down to up. So this is called actually uh, ascending order. So what if we can also arrange it in a descending manner? First of all, we can write the bigger value, then we go downward. Means we can write 10, then go for 9, 8, 7, then go for the 1. So you can write in any order, whether it is descending or ascending. It is up to you guys. But the point is you have to arrange the data. So when you arrange the data in a sequence, whether it is ascending order or descending order, so after that, when you arrange, then you will divide the data into two equal parts. So after that, when you divide the data into two equal parts, you will get the central value. That central or middle value is actually called as median. That is called as median. So in short, median is actually the central value of the entire data that you are given to solve. So let's crack this definition or elaborate this definition's understanding through two examples. One is actually data that is in ungrouped form, and the next one is in the grouped form. So the very first one is ungrouped form. We're given the data. So I arranged this already: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from ascending order. We're going from small value to the bigger one. So 2 to 8, we have the values and we arrange this. Now, the point is arrangement is already done. Now just divide the data into two equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we have 7 values. So what will we do? We will divide it into two parts, 3 up and 3 at the side. And we will get the value that is in the center, that is 5. So for now, for our this particular data, this 5 is actually our median. This is our median. Very simple and easy. Arrange the data, then just divide the data into two parts. The value that you get in the center, that is your median. Now let's come towards the group data. Now in the group data, you will be given the classes. So in exams, you will get these two columns: class and frequency. Class 20, 25, 25, 30, 30, 35, and so on. Frequencies 2, 5, 10, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 3. This will be given to you in exams. The very first thing that you're going to do is just write this as it is on your question paper, on your answer sheet, sorry. So after that, when you're going to solve this, then do one thing. The very first step after that is actually find the cumulative frequency. Now, how to find this cumulative frequency? This is actually a very easy step. Write the first frequency as it is, okay? That is 2 for us right now. We will write the first frequency. After that, then just add this 5 in this frequency, you will get the next frequency. So we will add now 5 in the 2, we will get 7. Then add in the 7, you will get 15. Then 15, you will get 25. Go on. So then just go for the adding, the second one in the very first one. Means, so like this, you will get the frequency that is called cumulative frequency. And at the end, you will get, that is the 45th one, the frequency is 45. Now you are supposed to do in the next step, that is the cross checking. You must do the cross check. Now, how to do the cross check of the frequency and cumulative frequency? Very easy. Just add all these frequencies. When you add all these, you will get a value that is actually 45. Now, this is gonna tell you guys about the cross checking. How, like, your this particular answer must match your cumulative frequency last value. Now, when we add all these, we get 45, and our last value of the cumulative frequency is 45. So both the values match. Now, here you will get a very particular point that is going to help you guys when you are solving the this particular problem, that is finding the median of this group data. So what is that value? That is point. That point is actually, so you got here by 25, 45 two times. So whatever is the cumulative frequency and whatever the frequency summation is, at the end you will get two values which will be similar. So here we have 45, again 45, two times, okay? So you will say that we got 45, how many times? Two times. Or you can say here by the n is actually repeated two times. This is actually a trick, okay? Now this trick is going to help you guys. Now just concentrate, be patient for a while. You will get the entire discussion in a very easy peasy way now. So now this is the point to come to our question, that is finding the median. Now how to find the median? Simple. Come to this cumulative frequency. Here you have 2, 7, 15, 25, 32, 42, 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can again divide this into two equal parts, into two, three equal parts, okay? Here we have 1, 2, 3. So these three will take aside, and we have here by 1, 2, 3. So now we got the in the center, that is 25. So regarding class point of view, regarding group data point of view, you must mark this for your ease to solve this in a very easy way then. So this entire box, in a box that you enclosed, and this is actually the point that is going to help you guys to solve the median of this data. So for now, we can say that 25 is actually the cumulative frequency, which is actually telling us about the median. This is actually the median of all this particular data, but the exact median is actually going to be found now through a formula. But I told you in the beginning that I will tell you the steps through which you will be able to extract your formula from the data. You will not be forced to force your brain to recall the formula and put that formula, then put the values. So no formula putting, first of all, just putting the values. So how to put the values? Simple. Follow these steps. The very first step is write 35. This box, we will now take our formula from the box, okay? Write first of all 35. Okay, first of all, M, we are finding the median, okay? 35 for 35. Then what is the difference between 35 and 40? That is 5. You will first of all write here plus, then 5. Then what we have one column hereby. Okay, this is one column, this is second column. And this is the third column. So what is dividing these two columns? A divide sign is hereby. So then just write a divide sign hereby. And what is the next hereby? That is frequency, which is 10. Okay, got this. Then just come to the point. Here we just got two values, 45, 45, which was actually repeated twice. So we will write this in the bar that we have 45, which is repeated two times. Simple. It's actually a trick, okay? So this step must be remembered as it is now. After that, what you are supposed to find is when it is about cumulative frequency or frequency in a group data. So again, you will actually minus this 25 with a frequency that is actually preceding it, means before it. So you will move just upward. Here we have 15. So you will just minus now this with a 15. Simple. So from the data, from this particular box, I got my formula. This is what I was talking about a moment earlier, that I'm going to help you guys to take the formula from the data. You will not be able to memorize and put the formula, then put the values in that formula and get your answer, your median. No, just simple. Follow these steps, practice these steps, and just here is your formula actually. Now just you can write all the L, F, and C, etc. So it will become your formula. So why to bother your this particular portion? Why to disturb this? While recalling in during exams when you recall formula you may forget, okay? So don't feel any more confusions, just practice these steps and you will be able to get your median in a very easy way. Now just follow the rule, that is actually first of all solve the bracket, then division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So solve it. At the end, you will get the value that is median. The exact median of this group data will be 38.75. Oh, sorry, 38.75. So this will be the median of this particular data. Solve it yourself and you will get. So if you want to find now, if you are forcing me to make the formula from this data that you just right now you extracted, here is again the formula for you guys. So formula is actually simple. Right here, M. 35 is actually our lower class limit, okay? Value of the lower class, L plus. So 5 is actually the height of the class or the range of the class. So right here, H. And 10 is actually the frequency, right here, F. And 45 is actually the total number of, or the sum of the frequency. So right here, N divided by 2 minus 15 is actually our cumulative frequency. Which one? Preceding one. So right here, CF, I. Cumulative frequency, preceding one. Here you go, the formula from the data. From the data, just directly we put the data and we got our answer. And again, we got the formula from the data. That's it all. Thank you for watching. Dr. UUT lectures.